And if that describes you, if you're one of these pea-brain people that just go from, you get offended at every church you go to, and you just keep choosing churches because someone offended you, someone said something that you didn't like, you are a pathetic loser if that describes you. You just get out of the religious business. Just can your relationship with God. You don't need it anyway. It's not doing you any good. Listen, if Jesus Christ came to your church and preached His Word and explained to you what He expects from you, how to live your life, what to cut out, what to add, if Jesus Christ came to your church with an explanation of each one of the 10 Commandments and how we are lacking in those areas, He would be killed all over again. Listen, it was the religious people that killed Jesus Christ in the first place. The religious people killed Him, okay? And He would be killed all over if He came to your church preaching the truth. So I'm asking you a question. Why do you go to church? Isaiah 30 and verse 9. That this is a rebellious people, lying children, children that will not hear the law of the Lord. With this recent midterm election, they kept talking about it's going to be a red wave. It's going to be a red wave. On the Republican side, on their ticket was inflation, border control, crime, and education. On the Democrat side, it was abortion. Yeah, and abortion has become like a god, small letter G, to these people. We must be able to kill the innocent, unborn children. We got to be able to murder those things if we don't want them, okay? So abortion was on their ticket. Democracy, right before the midterm election wound down, Obama went out there talking about democracy. He didn't know what he was talking about, but he was talking about it anyway. And on the ticket was gender rights. And there was no red wave. Now think about this. Think about the two sides. Okay, Republican, inflation, border control, crime, education. Democrat side, abortion, democracy, and gender rights. What is gender rights? That means if you're a man and you got a penis and you think you're a woman, you got rights. Yeah, I admit you got a right to get your head examined, but other than that, I don't know what kind of rights you have. And there was no red wave. The people got what they wanted. The president was asked with his low approval rating what he was going to change. He said nothing. Business as usual. So who do we blame? Who do we blame for the mess that we are in as a nation? Let's start with the church. Let's start with asking a question. Why do you even go to church? Isaiah 30 and verse 9. I'm going to keep repeating this until you get it. This is a rebellious people, lying children, children that will not hear the law of the Lord, which say to the seers, see not, and to the prophets, prophesy not unto us right things, speak unto us smooth things, prophesy deceit. I like the way this is written in the God's Word translation. They say to the seers, don't see the future. They say to those who have visions, don't have visions that tell us what is right. Tell us what we want to hear. See illusions. Yeah, we want to go to we want to go to a church that has smoke and mirrors and that will show us and tell us illusions.
Check us out on the web at isthatreallyinthebible.com.